And I just want to give you some of the highlights, what we are doing for government, so when you make your investment in the Turks and Caicos, you will see the services that the government will be able to provide you, and hopefully you'll learn about the type of partner that Digicel is. To provide the government with services, we rolled out over 30 miles of fiber optic cable. We had no fiber optic cable, but to link all of the government offices, we rolled out over 30 miles of fiber optic cable. The most difficult, physically hard part of it is that we rewired every government office, over 70 offices, across 6 main islands with Category 6 cable. So our people went in there and replaced everything. We replaced over 450 desktops and laptops, and we provide financing for the same. We're replacing over 1,000 handsets with Cisco next generation handsets, with 250 of them having built-in video conferencing, so the Minister of Finance can get the Premier on the line and see him right away when he wants to make him commit to spending money. So he doesn't have to, the Premier doesn't have to say that he's not available. He can see him right away. But what it does is that it cuts down the cost of traveling between 6 islands when you want to see the people in your department and you want to have a meeting with them. Our programmers, some of them don't realize, I don't think government realizes, but our programmers are also building the middleware that will make it easy to tie a lot of the government applications together. Our programmers are also helping build the government portal that will tie all the government properties under one roof. We're connecting all the government offices with links that are 5 times faster than they had before. And we're upgrading the government, including in that, we're giving the government an internet broadband connection that's 5 times faster than what they had before. We're upgrading the government from a legacy PBX system with a more modern unified communication system, including email services, which will now be hosted in our data centers, or as the new buzzword says, in the cloud. And our operations center will monitor the new government network 24/7 to meet the government service level requirements of less than 8 hours per year. Now I'm sure when we go over this, everyone asks, well, how much is that costing the government? I'm sure it must be costing the government a lot of money. But before I answer that, I want to point out that as part of our commitment to government, Digicel will by September 2013 provide every school in the TCI with free internet services, and every student in the TCI with a heavily subsidized tablet PC. And by 2014, we're going to be giving every public school, secondary school and above, a digital classroom, or what we're calling the classroom of the future. All this free of charge. Now, getting back to the question, when we were doing this, we were told that the government had to pay for this out of the existing telecommunications budget, and ideally they wanted a savings. So after we added up all the numbers, we were told that we would be saving the government $60,000 per month over that. So I wanted to point out to you that when you come to the Turks and Caicos, there's 2 things you're going to see, particularly starting June 15th when we're going to go live with Phase 1. That you will have a more modern government, a government that can respond to your needs, a government that can answer your requests, provide you with data, almost ideally in real time, probably not starting this year, but definitely starting next year. But you will have a more responsive government to give you the red carpet treatment that the Premier and the Minister of Finance talked about. In the past, I know there were sometimes delays. You would put in applications. It will take a while for the government to get you. This platform we're building now will allow government to give you plans from planning, will allow you to see maps where you want to put your development all very, very quickly. And I'm hoping by the end of this you would see that when you come to the Turks and Caicos, you have a world-class player in Digicel, and one who's willing to work with you and provide you the first world telecommunication services to keep all of your global operations connected together. Thank you.